Hello everybody, I hope you all are doing really well. My name is Siddharth Anand, I'm going to be your trainer, and today I'm going to talk about a wonderful and a fantastic law, the spiritual law of energy. What is the law of energy? We're going to talk about that. At the very onset, I will have to tell you that this is the book I'm talking about here, 60 Spiritual Laws for Spectacular Success, which is available on poti.com. If you're interested, you can go and purchase that book from there. It's an amazing book. It has 60 laws, 60 universal spiritual laws, which will help you manifest whatever you want to achieve in your life, whatever you want to become in your life, whatever you want to actualize and manifest in your life. These 60 laws will actually help you. So I have already done 2 laws before. The first one was the law of attention. The second one was the law of focus. And today we are going to talk about the third law, that is the law of energy. Now, quantum physics today is saying exactly what the rishis and the mystics of India said around 4,000-5,000 years ago in the Upanishads, in the Vedas. They're talking about the same thing. They are now saying that everything is energy. Everything in the universe is energy. Even what appears to be physical, even what appears to be matter, is in fact energy oscillating and vibrating in a particular frequency. That is what is matter. And they have realized that Newton also said that energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It just changes from one form to another. So this is a fact, this is a truth which is being accepted all over the world today, even by the science corridors. They are saying that yes, everything is energy. And in India, the mystics and the sadhus, they've been saying this for thousands and thousands of years, and it's been accepted today. So the fact of the matter is, guys, that everything is energy oscillating. Matter is energy oscillating at a particular frequency, at a particular kind of wavelength. So Dr. Emoto from Japan, he did a fantastic experiment. You can go through that video on YouTube, where he exposed lake water to different emotions, positive emotions and negative emotions. Positive emotions like love, compassion and happiness, and negative emotions like jealousy, hatred, anger. So what he found out there was that whenever some positive emotion was there, beautiful crystals would form in the water. The water would organize itself in beautiful crystal forms. And whenever we were talking about negative emotions, the water would become very aberrated and very ugly. The crystals were very ugly. And this showed that positive things attract positive energy and negative energy attracts negative energy. So this is understanding that if you give out positive, you'll be getting positive. Life is an echo. So the law of energy says that energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It just moves from one form to another. Also, it's very important to understand that as far as human beings are concerned, in fact, as far as all of evolution is concerned, slowly, the beings are becoming more and more conscious. So our job here on this planet is to become as conscious as possible, to become as enlightened as possible, to become as spiritually free as possible. And that's exactly where energy comes in, because we have to transmutate that lower energy which is in the Mooladhara to the chakra which is on the head here. So we have to put it across. And how do we do that? By self-actualization, by full blossoming and flowering, by celebrating life. Automatically the chakras open and the energy goes through the channels, and finally you get enlightened. That is the law of energy, and that is the law which we should put into practice also if you want to achieve any success in life, if you want to have actualize things and manifest things in your life. So whatever you experience, be it matter also, it is energy. It is dense energy, dense vibrational energy. So you have to understand it. So if you look at from this perspective, that means that by giving the right frequency, by giving the right kind of vibration, wavelength and thinking power, you can change or modify anything in your life, no matter it's an illness or a relationship or your job or your life in total or your health. You can change anything in life by changing the frequency of your mind, of your thoughts and your emotions. That is the law of energy. What is Maya? Maya is thinking that everything is physical, everything is matter, everything is not matter. It is behind the matter there is energy. They talk about string theory now. They talk in the scientific circles, they talk about string theory. What is string theory? That everything is vibrating at a particular pace, everything is energy vibrating at a particular pace. Nothing is matter. There is no such thing as matter. But once we identify and attach ourselves to matter, that is where Maya comes in. That is where we get stuck with the mind and Maya. After that, I want to tell you that what is the ego? Ego is attachment with form. It can be mental form or physical form. And we have to realize that even our physical forms or our mental forms, both are energy, both are, can be manipulated positively in such a manner that you can have a fantastic and awesome life. And your emotions can be positive and your life can be positive. You can have a lot of abundance in your life. So this is what we have to understand here. And you do not need to define yourself. Don't define yourself with your form. Don't define yourself with your possessions. Don't define yourself with your relationships, because these are just energy oscillating at a particular frequency. But when we accumulate and when we try to put boundaries and define it, that is where the Maya comes in. That is where we get negativity in our lives. So we have to, through meditation, through awareness, through alertness, through remembrance of our godness, we have to go from lower energy to higher energy and finally become totally conscious and become the universe. You are the universe is in ecstatic motion. This is what Rumi said. You stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. So you are actually the universe in ecstatic motion. Be defineless, be nameless, formless, be egoless, and realize that what you are is basically energy. And by transmutating negative into positive and making good of what you have as your talents, you can actually become the entire universe. You can really become a god. So I'll give you some practices which you can do. Firstly, be a witness. Observe your thoughts, observe your actions, observe your habits. Become more conscious about yourself. Become more conscious of what you're doing in your life, and that will really help you achieve a higher level of consciousness, and that will make you free, and your energy will start going upwards. You will start feeling happier, freer, and joyful, and your life will become beautiful and wonderful. Disassociate from names, labels, and forms. Be free. Don't define yourself. The second thing which you can do is never define yourself. It doesn't matter what people think of you. What matters is what you think about yourself, and understand and reflect on what you think about yourself. Is it right? It is true or false or what? And once you understand, then you'll be able to go beyond it, and the energy can go upwards. Be an alchemist. By concentrating your energies, by meditating, by being aware, you can change the energy, the lower energies to higher energies, and become an alchemist of energy. Very important. Live egoless, live free. Have a free life, have an egoless life, and develop an insight into reality. Don't just look at things on the surface. Have an insight into reality. So guys, I hope you understood, and I hope you are able to put into practice this fantastic law of energy, that the energy has to go from lower forms to higher forms. That is how evolution goes forward. That is how the entire universe goes forward into more and more higher levels of enlightened conscious complexities. So play a part in this role, play a part in this drama, understanding that everything is energy, nothing is matter, and transmutate lower into positive, and through your thoughts, through your emotions, through your actions, through your habits, make your life the best possible life ever. So I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, please go and subscribe to the channel, and also put the bell icon so that you get the notification for all the new videos I'm coming up with. This is the book I'm talking about, from where I'm reading, 60 Spiritual Laws for Spectacular Success. If you want, I can send an ebook to you on your mail ID. Just put it on the comment section. I will surely send the PDF file to you. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic life ahead. Bye-bye.